Hi everyone, I'm Joanna Yang, a current junior at WiDS Penn studying statistics and finance. We're here today at the Women in Data Science at Penn conference. Follow me for a day in the life at WiDS. Women in Data Science at Penn, or WiDS for short, is co-hosted by Wharton and Penn Engineering, and is one of 200 WiDS worldwide conferences, which gather people of all genders to highlight and celebrate the great work women are accomplishing in this field. Today, we're going to hear from some brilliant data scientists, and we'll get to network with other students, professors, industry professionals, and more. First, I checked in at the lobby of Perry World House, which is this awesome event space on UPenn's campus, and grabbed a quick bite. The doors had just opened, and there were already so many people. To start the day, we heard from Nancy Rothbard, the Deputy Dean at Wharton, and David Meany, the Senior Associate Dean at Penn Engineering. This was pretty interesting for me, since I'm studying in both schools, and it was awesome to hear that all proceeds from this event fund need-based scholarships for female high school students. Next was the conference's keynote speaker, Amy Johnson. She used to lead some of the biggest companies in the US, like Zillow and Starbucks. She spoke about standing up for herself in rooms full of men. After the keynote, we received a very special visit from UPenn's president, Liz McGill. As you can imagine, President McGill's time is extremely valuable, so it was such a lovely surprise to be able to meet with her and talk about WiDS. She let us know she's a big fan. I carried the energy from our meeting with President McGill to lunch in our networking session. Lunch was catered by De Bruno Bros, which, if you're from Philly, should excite you. I got the opportunity to network with Julia Stojanovic. I asked her about hiring biases within machine learning models and how we can account for them. She gave us some great insight into the work she's been doing at NYU. We heard from a few more incredible speakers, and before I knew it, it was my turn to present. Here I am discussing a research project I worked on with McDonald's as part of Wharton's Analytics Accelerator program. My team was tasked with analyzing McDonald's customer complaint data using sentiment analysis, keyword extraction, and topic modeling. It was an intense 6-week project, so it felt great to be able to share the results of our work on such a big stage. If you want to see my talk or hear anyone else's, definitely follow Analytics at Wharton on social media. Finally, to close out the conference, we heard from Petra Todd. She's an economist and economics professor at Penn who revealed brand new, yet to be published research on conditional cash transfer programs. Then we officially wrapped on WiDS 23. This conference took months of planning, and seeing it all come together was extremely satisfying. I learned so much from our speakers and made some professional connections that could certainly come in handy when I graduate. Thanks for coming along with me today. I look forward to seeing you here next year.